Well, with animation, it's about the voice, it's the vocal performance, you're speaking into a microphone, but I think it helps to be physical and to be expressive with your body, because I think that releases the voice, and it helps me anyway to sort of be actually probably much more physical than I would be if it was live action. I think that the script is witty and the part is fun, and what I've seen of the animation, it looks great, so I've enjoyed the experience. Chris has been fantastic. He's very encouraging, and I like it when he's up on the screen so I can see him reacting and other people around him. That's very helpful, actually, I think, because that's like a kind of audience, and I found that helpful. When I was young, very much, we had a big sack, huge big sack of Lego, and I remember there were two different sizes of Lego. There was a smaller, more fiddly for older children, and there were the bigger blocks for the younger children. We had lots of Lego, I remember. Always my mother haranguing us to clear up the Lego off the floor. I think Alfred is a teacher, very patient teacher, a bit like a child psychiatrist or child psychologist. he's very patient in gently nudging Batman to slightly more grown-up awareness of the world.
Batman was part of my childhood, and I can't remember life without Batman. And of course, I'm a New Yorker, so Gotham was the quintessential city, and Batman was the underbelly, the dark side, the mystery, the interesting part of New York. So Batman is very familiar to me because you know relatively little about him. So that's why Batman, I guess, was more fascinating than the other superheroes. I see him on screen, and a voice comes out. I see Commissioner Gordon as a man who tries to do the right thing all the time, sometimes too hard. I see a working-class hero of sorts, so I don't play Commissioner Gordon as a stereotype. I see a man who can get tripped up constantly and keeps getting up. He doesn't try to be funny, but somehow he makes me laugh. Another thing that's fun about animation is that you're sort of free because there's not too many people in between. You know, you can do the material, and you can laugh. Now that may seem strange, but that's a premium. Sometimes I take my work maybe not solemnly, but rather seriously. But with animation, you can do your best work, I think, and have a very good time. That's super duper important, having a very good time. And not be afraid to fail, because you can always do it again right away. That's the good part.
Hey, for all you Movie Extras fans! Did you know that for Avatar from 2009, James Cameron teamed up with Sony to pioneer a specially designed camera system called the Holy Grail, which used lightweight, dual lens and high-definition digital imaging to create really advanced 3D images? Each frame of the CGI scenes, 1/24 of a second, took an average of 47 hours to render. Keep up to date with all the latest releases by subscribing to our channel and checking the notification bell. See you next time!